What's up everybody, it's Aaron. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'll be reacting to Legend of Genji Book 1 Episode 1 Part 2. If you haven't seen my Part 1 reaction, go ahead and check that one out. I'll make sure I link it down below. But yeah, I'm really excited about this. I'm a little bit late, but you know, life happened, so all that matters, I'm here. You know, I'm here reacting to it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. On my Part 1, actually the Genji team had commented on it, which I thought was really dope. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyways, moving on, make sure you check out my last video if you're a fan of the Avatar movies. I actually did a reaction to some recent news that came out. So if you like that movie, if you didn't know about any new information out on it, you want to go check it out, because it's actually some really interesting information that just dropped about it, which I thought was like, I didn't see it coming. So if you don't know what it is, definitely go check out that video. The Legend of Genji, let's get it. You know what, guys? I'm sorry. I know it's in the beginning and it just started, but I just wanted to say this. I love how they still have like the temples and stuff there, even though it's modernized a lot more now. My fear is that with modernization would come like, you know, big tall buildings and stuff like that. And you know, like obviously modern stuff that we have, but I like the fact that they still have these temples and stuff like that, which I think is pretty dope. That cat is still so freaking dope. I swear to God. I want one so bad. Baojun? Skyscrapers. They got skyscrapers now? What? I'm laughing because of the fact that he doesn't have... it's just funny to me. I don't know. I think he can only earthbend or something like that. So like, it's just funny that they say he's mastered it and stuff like that, but you know, obviously he's not really the Avatar. Yeah, I would be nervous if I was you too. This is just so funny to me, bro. You know you can't fire Ben. Freaking loser. I'm sorry, that was probably, that was mean. Okay. Gosh. I just don't like posers. Yeah, don't get too far ahead of yourself. Right. Oh, she looks mad. Oh wow, she's one of those managers or whatever she is. Oh God, look at the way she's standing.
What? What the fuck?
What is that? Oh God. Play nice and dazzling. I wonder how her voice would sound. Probably irritating. You know, I actually feel bad for this guy that's pretending to be the Avatar, because he's got to deal with all this technical stuff. There's so much pressure on him. He got to pretend that he can bend other elements, doing good and well he can't. Then you got the other side where he's constantly having to rehearse certain things and just pretending all around. Like, you know, all this extra stuff. It's just a lot that goes into it. I low-key feel kind of bad for him, but oh, whoa. What a tyrant. She just gives me that vibe. Know what though? She probably get the job done, so maybe she deserves a raise. All in good time. Ooh, I love this music. Hold up. Oh, Desert Earth Federation. That's so... First of all, this is so significant to me because we've never seen like an actual like desert civilization. Like we've kind of seen it, but we've never like seen it in... That was nasty. I'm sorry. That was... Anyways, an actual desert like community and society. So this right here is actually pretty dope to me because you never see anything like this. So this is the first time we've seen any kind of desert civilization to this, you know, capacity. So it's pretty dope. Oh snap, he does have a little sister, doesn't he? Or something like that. I'm not familiar with other characters, but I'm pretty sure he has a sister. Sibling problems. I'm sorry if this is boring to watch me react to this, but realistically, you gotta read and then try to react at the same time. So, trying to balance that out here. But so far, so good. This is actually pretty entertaining to me. You know what? Is it just me or do I not have patience for kids? Like that kind of behavior to me, I would have just been like, you know what?
Fucking kid! What the hell is wrong with you? You too, bitch!
Kids are kids. Ah, we finally get to see some sand bending here. Aw, their relationship is cute. I take back all I said. I take that back. Oh. What was that? Why are they looking at that? Especially the dude with no shirt on. Why he giving them the look like that? They look like they want to fight. They look like they want to tussle. Yep, kid. My question exactly. Why are they mad? It's fun to see them have such modern problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, for me growing up, you had one of the TVs like that in the house. You had to deal with all kinds of signaling issues and stuff like that. I was born 1999, so like for me, we had like TVs like this. We had to try to rig up the TV so that it would work right. So I feel this. I feel this right here. I was trying to watch my Disney Channel. I want some noodles so bad. That's cool to actually see them actually watching that match, because we've seen that in Legend of Korra, to actually see that it's still going on and them kind of make a reference to it in the comic. I think it's really cool. Fire Ferrets. I'll be mad if I was on a team they named the team Fire Ferrets. It sounds like a team that would be like for like, you know, like the kids teams. That sounds like a name for like a kids team, like Fire Ferrets. Ooh. She tightened up real quick. Oh, she about to fall asleep. She about to be slumped. Oh, never mind. Ooh, this is good. Ooh, this poem sounds all too familiar, doesn't it? This kind of reminds me that maybe when they're writing this, they kind of use modern examples or like things that are going on in our time, modern time, to kind of influence this. So I think it's pretty dope, honestly, to see kind of like the similarities here. And not even modern time, but we know what happened during COVID and protests and stuff. Not only that, but also the voting as well. That was a whole thing as well. Wow. The artwork in this is, wow. Amazing. And what is the avatar doing? Taking an exam while there's straight chaos? Shouldn't he be out trying to, like, you know, do something rather than flashing in front of thousands of people, getting his pictures taken, stuff like that, taking exams? Shouldn't he be trying to, you know, calm this whole situation down? That's just my thoughts. I don't know. Ooh. Oh, close and home. So this is gonna affect them too. Oh wow, everybody got a curfew. Yeah, this definitely hits close to home. I think we all can relate to this in some type of way. Ah, dang. You know, I really like that they added this touch, because I don't think we've actually seen this side of, because he's actually in a society where he's having to deal with these problems and issues. So it's hitting close to home for him. So I think for him as an avatar who's actually he's not out, you know, being, you know, just pandering to these other people. Like, you know, we see the fake avatar, how he's out here, you know, dealing with all the, you know, the higher end of things, and he's not really in the, you know, I don't really know how to say it. I know that there's a word that you can use. He's not actually, like, you know, remember in part 1 where Genji basically said that he wouldn't last a day out where he is. I think that with Genji, I like the fact that they made him so relatable in this way, because I think even for us, for being in a situation that we're in, like especially during COVID, where, you know, there's so many things going on, where you had the police brutality, the protest, then you had the whole election thing. It was just a lot going on. And so I think to actually see him, a person that's, you know, he's actually out there living it. And I think when he becomes the avatar, I think that's going to add a lot of, I think he's going to be a great avatar in that way, because he can relate to the people. He's not just a face, you know what I'm saying? He's actually out there. And I think he'll have more intention to be out there actually helping people, rather than being at these parties and stuff like that, talking to all these other people, and that these people in the, you know, like the people in the higher ups. Like, he's not pandering to them. He'll actually be out, you know, on the streets and stuff, helping people, stuff like that. I feel like that would be the type of avatar he is, just because of life that he's happened, like the situation with his mom and stuff like that. You know, when you in the struggle and stuff like that, you just built different. That's just straight up. But if you're living in the high end of life, you really don't care too much of what's going on with people in lower class. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're in upper class, like the fake avatar, he don't seem like he really caring too much about the common people, the common folk that was going on amongst the common people. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm just gonna continue it from here. I know that's right, mama. Oh, that was kind of weird. Sorry. Aww. I love their relationship. Their family dynamic is cute. I like that. Dang, that feeling of hopelessness is something different, I swear. Yeah, I felt that. Yeah. Dang. Whoa, I love this. Whoa. Oh my god. Okay, so this episode is definitely telling us a lot about Genji as a person. And like I said before, I don't want to be like repetitive, but I love the fact that they made him so relatable. Like a lot of stuff that he's going through, I felt that. I've been through that. And so like I love the fact that they made him just so, because we didn't really get that from the other like Legend of Korra or with Aang, which is okay, but I think I like the fact that we're coming from, you know, seeing an avatar that's actually living in, you know, the real world, who has real issues and is dealing and is struggling, even who doesn't know he's the avatar. I think this is a perfect recipe for him to, you know, become the great avatar. Whether or not he's going to want to be the avatar or not, I think at the end of the day, he's going to have a lot of great qualities because he understands, like I said before, he understands what it feels like to struggle and to feel hopeless and not really feel seen, you know what I'm saying? So I think he's going to be a great avatar and actually serving the people and not getting so tangled up in the higher ups and trying to please all these other people when you have real issues going out in the real world. And I love the fact also his family dynamic as well. You know, he obviously, it doesn't look like he has a dad, so he's dealing with a single mom and a little sister. So he kind of has to take up that responsibility of being I don't want to really say the head of the household, but obviously, you know, being like, you know, another authority in the house because he's the oldest sibling and stuff like that. So he has a lot more responsibility, helping his mom out as well, so that way she's not, you know, like that's a lot to deal with. And I really love this. I really do. So man, it's off to a great start. I'm honestly really excited to see his development. And I think it's going to be awesome to see kind of the two avatars kind of come together and see like those differences, because I'm already starting to see the differences now that I'm getting to know Genji more. Keep in mind, I have not actually read the comics of Genji, so I'm new to this. I might also do a reaction of reacting to the various characters from the Genji series, just because I've already seen a video about it, but I actually want to get more in depth and actually get to know these characters a little bit more, know their background, so that when they do pop out in the series, I don't know who they are, and it'll be kind of like, you know, a cool thing for me. I don't want to just be, you know, clueless about it, because, you know what I'm saying, like obviously I think it'd be cool to just do that beforehand before they start revealing more characters. But so far, I really love this. It's very relatable, especially what we just are still dealing with, but we kind of came out of or still kind of dealing with now. We all know what I'm talking about. It was a really hard time for a lot of people. And so I think that this right here, I think this might have influenced the writing on him as well, and this whole situation of conflict, which I feel like was brilliant. It brings like a different kind of perspective and stuff like that, and also just like a different like story and as a whole into it, because we've seen protests and stuff in Legend of Korra, but this is going to be a little bit different. I feel like in a lot of ways we're going to really be able to, you know, relate to this character even more. I'm really liking Genji so far. I can't wait to see more sand bending from him as well. And yeah, I really just, and also there's a little bit of mystery as well, like why are the people so upset with Genji on the street with his sister? Like what exactly happened to make people react to him like that? So I'm psyched. And we get to see part 3 May 14th. Can't come fast enough. Oh my god. So make sure that you stay tuned, subscribe. We're definitely going to react to that. Like I said before, I'm sorry this reaction was a little bit dry, but when you're reacting, it's kind of hard to react, like read and then react. So like, I mean, but all in all, it was great. Hopefully you found it entertaining. Make sure you stay tuned, because we will be doing more reactions to this. So stay tuned for that. Also, I'm going to be putting out more videos as well for you guys. I already told you I have to, you know, re-record 2 other videos, which is, you know, perfectly fine. But I'm telling you, they're going to be good videos. So stay tuned for that, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. And yeah, make sure you check out my last videos as well. Like I mentioned, they'll be linked down below. And yeah, I can't wait to talk to you guys in the comment section. Make sure you comment, and I'll see you guys. Oh, follow my Instagram as well. It's new. Go ahead, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Why do I do that every time? I swear to God, I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. Bye. God, that was so corny.